What is the safest land to buy in Epe? We all know that Epe is the next best destination right now. There's a lot of attention in Epe. Estate Intel released a report a few years ago that in 5 years, Epe had grown 135%. So year-on-year growth was about 60%, more than 60% year-on-year. We have seen many government projects because like the Lekki, the metropolis, the CBD, all those areas are built up. And we've seen government putting massive projects like the airports, like Film City, that requires vast amount of land going to that area. We saw the Jebo Day Epe Expressway opened over the past few years. Epe is going to be the next VI. But just like in the gold rush, you have snake oil salesmen, they sell you the shovel rather than the gold. And lots of people made that mistake with Lekki and just were, they didn't want to miss out, fear of missing out, so they were buying different types of properties in Lekki that they are still having issues up till now. But the safest, by far the safest land to buy is a residential zoned land, especially if you want to do something residential. So Nigeria actually, we have a zoning system. Our land use is the zoning system. So in different areas, you have different systems. Like in the UK, you have kind of a mix of discretionary and zoning. Every single land in the state of Lagos is zoned. So you have residential areas, you have military areas, you have transport, you have schemes, government schemes. It is actually available online. Most people don't even know that that's available online. But you can actually message me and I'll send you this. So there's the key, there's the legend that you have. This place is supposed to be for residential, this place is supposed to be for commercial, this is a conservation area, this is for cemetery, this is for school, this is education purposes, this is for the military. And you heard recently the military came to Epe and took people's lands. Actually, in the zone, in the master plan, that's where it's supposed to be. And like I said, this is available online. And the safest place you should be investing is places that are under, like either residential, agric, you can regularize it, and also mixed use, maybe commercial, mixed use means commercial. Those are the areas you should be focusing on. But if you go to an area that is for a scheme, maybe the government wants to put transport services there, and it is a 50-50 thing. Because you can still go and regularize it, you can meet the government and then you go through different processes. In fact, the Lagos State government recently announced that an amnesty for people that don't have approval and titles. So you could actually but that's obviously more cost on you. But to have your peace of mind, even as you come to Epe, look for the land use of the area, which I'm happy to send to you, and that's actually why I promote Iboye. We have prime land in Iboye that right now is almost 5 million. Some 2 years ago, we were selling that stuff for like 750K per plot. In fact, Gracias even went out the market, selling it at 5.5 million. That place is a residential area. Look at it. Where does it fall into in the land use of my state? And if it's a good place, then the second thing you need to ask is it freehold? Freehold means there's no encumbrance on it now in the future. And obviously, if it's in the residential areas, obviously it's going to be a freehold because government expects that it's residential type of developments that are there. And then, does it have a registered survey? Because without your registered survey, you cannot apply for a C of O. If it has all these things, which this one that we have at Iboye, selling very fast, by the way, sold about 200 plots. I think you should key into it, because it's a safe place to buy. So if you're interested in this land that we have at Iboye, contact me and I'll be able to get you started on your journey. Also, if you want this document, the land use master plan from it was introduced by Ambode from now until 2037, 2036. So it's going to be here for a long while. And even if a new government comes, Lagos has actually largely maintained the same party room. So they will still refer to that master plan. So make sure you're at the right place. Make sure where you're buying is located at the right place with the right land use, that whatever you want to do, if it's residential, it's commercial, it fits into the plan. Because if it doesn't fit into the plan, that's where the government has every legal right to take your property. But if you do every single thing right, the government cannot just one day wake up and take your property. It is not possible. If there's going to be a compulsory purchase, then you're going to be, if our land use act states that you're going to be compensated the fair market value, and you want to be at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing so that your investment is not 50-50. Thanks very much for watching. This is the Ownahome.ng TV show. Here at Ownahome, we believe owning a home, owning a property should not make you lose sleep. Kindly like, kindly share, kindly subscribe, drop a comment, and I'll see you at the very next video. Bye-bye.